What in tarnation is wrong with you people?
We will first hear from the drama llama since she seems to always find herself at the doctor's office, dentist office, or emergency room, and I don't want any blood or guts in my courtroom, so let's get her out of here quickly.
May I request to swear not only on the Bible but on the Quran, the Tanakh, the Vedas, the Bhagavad Gita, the Dhammapada, the Agamas, the writings of Baha'u'llah. And for good measure you can throw in Anton LaVey's, the Book of Satan, Lucifer, Belial, and Leviathan.
What the fuck? No! I'll be the only one swearing here. Now tell us, what are your grievances and with whom?
Well, I'm not sure with whom. Someone called child services on me. It could be any one of these people. I have the FBI, the Secret Service, a team of lawyers, a forensics team, and the Navy SEALs looking into it for me. And when I find out, there will be hell to pay. I would ask you, Your Honor, to make each and every one of them submit to a polygraph test here and now, to root out the culprit.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. I suggest that you add to your elite team of specialists a psychiatrist. To find out what type of person would do this to you, of course. You may step down and try not to hurt yourself on the way out. Okay, Miss SV, it's your turn to tell us your grievances and who committed these acts against you.
Well, to begin with, these jealous hoes got my channels taken down because they are jealous of my much younger boyfriend and my skinny ass. And then they try to say that I wrote a letter or was involved in a letter writing scheme, and then they try to say I ripped off an old lady's credit card. And they say I entertain trolls. They also say my love seat has stranger's DNA on it when I clearly have a cover over it. And I wish I had my horn to toot. I'm not sure why the bailiff confiscated it on my way in.
Whoa! I'm not sure if the stenographer got all that, and it's not for lack of volume, and please, stenographer, don't worry about it if you didn't. Hold on, we have a Zoom caller that would like to add something.
Your Honorable Highest, I have information on this woman. She is on the most wanted list throughout the United States and in Djibouti.
Miss Bubbles, she may irk your booty, but I highly doubt it has any extradition. We will now end that call and this testimony. Next, please. Miss Hiss, what's your problem? I mean, what are your grievances and with whom?
Hi, Judge Babe. Are you wearing anything under that robe?
Listen here, Miss Hiss. You are not at work or at your local all-you-can-eat buffet, so try to control yourself or you will be held in contempt.
Oh, you're gonna hold me unkempt? You can hold me anywhere or anytime you like, Judge Babe.
Bailiff, give this floozy a cell all of her own. The farthest away from the male inmates as possible. Let's move on. Next. Bailiff, where is our next clown? I mean complainant.
She's coming, sir. She's just a little slow moving. Says she's chillin'.
Well, I'm glad you finally made it up here. What is that trail that you left? It looks gooey. Bailiff, please get housekeeping in here, stat. Now, Miss Deadbeat, what do you have to complain about? Is someone defaming your outstanding character?
Yes, sir. They say I lied about losing my job to scam for money just because I told this lie right around Christmas. Sure, it was a lie, but it doesn't count as a lie because I didn't want them to call my job to get me fired.
If you did nothing wrong, they wouldn't fire you now, would they? What other complaints do you have?
Well, like, the other stuff they say about me is true. So, I'm not really like complaining. Stuff about my Nazi tats, like my drug-filled hooking days, my going to jail for being like a deadbeat mother. All true.
So why are you here?
Well, like, it's twofold. Or threefold. I'm not sure. I haven't, really counted the folds. But, I'm live streaming right now for views and that. like equals money. Also, like, I wanted to mention how poor I am in case someone, like, wants to pay my back child support. And the third fold is, let me think. Never mind. Like, I don't remember right now. My bad.
Please leave before I am removed from the bench, and try not to leave another trail behind you as you slither away. Let's move on. Next! Well, who do we have here? And what are your grievances?
I am Tiffany, have big assy, and I want to humanely and with compassion rip these mofos a new one. Out of love, of course. They follow me around. As you see, they are all here in the stands. They put me on a pedestal. My best friend told me it's true. They don't have a best friend to tell them such things, so they are jealous of my best friend. I used to say Buster was my best friend, but he really doesn't have much to offer me, unlike my best friend.
Let me ask you this, Tiffany have big assy. Did you put some of that money on your best friend's books when she needed it?
I think you misunderstood. She is my best friend. I never said I was her best friend.
You need to hop off your pedestal and call your best friend to get you the hell out of here before you need money on some books. Or use her card to get you an Uber. Either way, bye. I am ready to make my ruling after listening to all this crap. There are a few more waiting to be heard, but they'll just have to wait. My ruling is that these people spend eternity bickering and switching sides to backbite each other. To some this sentence would seem like hell itself, but to others it is heaven. Let them enjoy it forevermore.